So the topic of today's videos is, are bandit signs for real estate wholesaling really dead? That's a good question. I'm going to tell you the answer to that. Just keep watching. Now, before we get started on the content of the video, what I want you to do is click on the link below this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, click in the description below this video. You can get for free. You can get our 2 contracts that we use every day for wholesaling real estate in our business. So, what I want to talk about today is, are bandit signs for real estate wholesaling really dead? And my answer to that question is, there's 2 ways to answer that question, really. When I started in real estate, and I've been doing this for nearly 9 years now, my first year in business, I did every single deal in my business from bandit signs. So my answer to that question is, bandit signs do work, but they are not necessarily the most efficient and manageable form of marketing. But the idea is, if you are going to use bandit signs, because many times they are a cheaper resource for finding deals if you're brand new in the business, just like anything else, you have to have a system. Of course, in our business today, now, we still use bandit signs, but we also use other forms of marketing. We use bandit signs. We use direct mail. We use some Facebook advertising. We use cold calling and SMS blasts. So there are a lot of marketing techniques that we've added, just to name a few, that we use in our business today. But one of those tactics that we still use to this day are these ugly signs. So I know there's a lot of opinions out there. A lot of people say, "Oh, I hate bandit signs. They're illegal," all that stuff. And I realize if you're going to do bandit signs, you do it at your own risk, because most municipalities, it is against the code of that area to put up signs. That's why you have to have a system behind it and put them up in a certain way so you're not irritating to the community. Because you go out there, when people put out bandit signs, you go out there and you go to one corner and they got a stoplight or stop sign, and they got a sign on every corner. You know what? That's very obnoxious, right? If you go and just litter a neighborhood with 100 signs, just put everywhere in front of people's houses, at all 4 corners of the stop signs or intersection, that's obnoxious. You're being very obnoxious. You've been a pain, to be honest. That's why when we do bandit signs, we have a strategy behind that. We don't just go out and put them anywhere. So what we do is we hire people from Craigslist or interns to put out these signs. But when we put out these signs, first of all, we do it at night when there's not a lot of traffic, so it can get done quickly. Second thing we do is we research our market to find the best zip codes that we're looking to buy properties in, where there's a high volume of cash buyers. And we don't just go and put signs everywhere in that zip code. We actually take those zip codes that we focus on in our business, and we organize a route. And then on that route, we have a map, and on that map, it says exactly where that sign's supposed to go, which direction it's supposed to face. So we don't go out and just litter signs out everywhere. We have a method behind our madness, right? So if you want to be successful using bandit signs, are they dead? No, they are not dead. Are they the most efficient form of marketing? No, definitely not. But for me in my business, when I started nearly 9 years ago, this was money for me. It was money for my business. So even though a lot of people say they're dead, they hate them, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. But I also have my opinion. And my opinion is that bandit signs are a viable form of marketing. But again, it's not the most efficient form of marketing, but they can be used. And not only can they be used to find sellers, they can also be used to find buyers. Because you put a property under contract, you go put signs, 15, 20 signs around the area where that property is. So bandit signs are not just used for finding motivated sellers, they're also used for selling properties to cash buyers. Because first of all, we continually try to grow our buyers list. So when we get a deal under contract, yes, we blast it out via email to our buyers, via a text blast, things like that, to our buyers so they can see them. But we're also looking to collect new buyers. So we run ads online for buyers, but we also put signs locally, because there are buyers right here in our own backyard that are willing to buy some of these properties that we put under contract, especially landlords and flippers locally. They're more than willing to buy a property from you if the numbers are correct. So Bandit signs, yes, they are a viable form of marketing. Not the most efficient, but for me, they worked from the beginning. And since they were what got me started in the beginning, I still use them to this day in my business. The idea is to have a system. It doesn't matter what marketing form you're using. You must have, whether it's Bandit signs or whether it's direct mail or cold calling or SMS blast or Facebook advertising or Google advertising. It doesn't matter what form of marketing you use. Number one, you have to have a system behind it. And number two, you have to have an efficient way of collecting leads so you can get contact with those leads quickly and also put them into some type of follow-up system. So you might not get a deal from them the first time you call you, but you may call them a few times, a few follow-ups, and you may find a deal. Again, before you click off the video and go somewhere else, click on the link below this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you'd like to receive our free wholesaling contracts that we use in our business every day, click on the link in the description of this video and we'll send those to your email box totally free. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.